solve this. So we have to differentiate sec inverse 1 upon root of 1 minus x square with respect to sine inverse 2x root of 1 minus x square. Now, how we write usually differentiate something, that is y, with respect to x, right? So we have to take this as y and this as x. So here x is already used, so we'll take this term as u. Okay. And v as sine inverse 2x root of 1 minus x square. Okay. So we have to do du by dv, that is we are differentiating u with respect to v. Okay. So here first you have to find derivative of u with respect to x. So this is kind of parametric function. So du by dx. Okay. So here if you look at this term, this is a derivative of sine inverse of x. Correct. So we have to substitute here x as sine theta. Okay. So theta is sine inverse of x. So u equal to sec inverse 1 upon root of 1 minus sine square theta. Okay. So this is root of 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. Cos square theta and root gets cancelled, square and root. So you'll get 1 upon cos theta, which is nothing but sec theta. So using inverse trigonometric functions, this is theta. U is theta. Theta is sine inverse of x. Okay. Let's differentiate v with respect to x. So here also we have to substitute x as sine of something. Okay. We'll take sine t. So x equal to sine t. So t is sine inverse of x. Okay. So v equal to sine inverse 2 sine t root of 1 minus sine square t. 1 minus sine square t is cos square t. So again square and root gets cancelled. So sine inverse 2 sine t into cos t. This is nothing but sine 2t. Okay. So sine inverse sine of 2t is 2t. And t is sine inverse of x. Okay. Now have to differentiate with respect to x. So differentiating with respect to x, we'll get sine inverse of x 1 minus x square. Okay. And here differentiating with respect to x is 2 upon root of 1 minus x square. Okay. Now we have to find du by dv. Du by dv. So this is du by dx upon dv by dx. 1 upon root of 1 minus x square upon 2 upon root of 1 minus x square. So 1 upon root of 1 minus x square into this goes in the numerator and 1 minus x square upon 2. So the final answer is half. Okay.